I'll play that. I don't mind that.
No, no. It's,
How are you
today? Pretty good. Where else? See what's in here.
It is the truth, but the hand strikes are useful in that. I will give you that.
Besides that, the number of times I smacked...
But see, the thing is, you didn't get one kill strike on me.
Yeah, every one of those was a kill strike.
Every one in my hand?
Because the minute your hands are useless, I can just walk in and tap you in the head 3 times.
I never took out both hands.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not sure if you're applying enough pressure. When you're coming across the hands with this movement, it's causing a cut. Yes, very likely straight to the
But
bone.
it's not going to cut it off.
You're going
And
to
the same thing with
okay.
a poke.
The minute I
Yes, it's going to have an injured hand, but...
Useless hand. Useless and bleeding profusely. You're done.
Entirely
have you ever been cut?
You could go like that still. You could finish your strike, it's just you lose your grip.
I could strike with greater force, but that would hurt. And that's not the point. All of those strokes could have been much more powerful.
Yes, but do you think they would go completely through the bone?
Don't think it matters at that point. If I just break the bone, if I just split a chunk of the bone, you're done.
You estimate your opponents to be mentally weak.
No. Yes. No.
I'm sorry.
Somebody with mental fortitude and battle message would not
If you
fall
have
to that.
4 or 5 broken bones already, yeah. Okay. But not if you have.
Well,
that's the only circumstance.
I've
sprained
my ankle and walked on it.
Sure. I think you're both being ridiculously silly.
What do you see when you look at him?
Who?
The new guy.
He hasn't played much.
No, I mean inside. Think of it like how you see D&D characters flashing in your head. What do you see?
Don't want to play.
Sorry, scary game.
No, boring.
Boring, you don't think? Fleeting.
Maybe it's your language that puts me off.
Or the tone of the voice.
I'm sorry, I've never noticed that. Corty. U-I-O.
Q-W-E-R-T.
Yes, but Corty. U-I-O. You know how he created the keyboard? Corty. U-I-O.
Actually, the way he created the keyboard was the previous method was too efficient. And the spring action typewriters couldn't hang. They kept getting the keys stuck. So he made a slower technique. He made a less efficient keyboard. Because the typists, once they got any skill at all, were going kink. So they came up with QWERTY. It made the next one more often farther away from the previous one. I'm not sure how they came up with that mathematically or conceptually or whatever. That's the story I heard.
Completely fab.
Yes, it's possible, because it's strange that his name would be in the front of it if it was the most logical keyboard.
Yes.
No, there was no guy named QWERTY. QWERTY is just a key assignment.
Sure?
Pretty sure.
This close, reading my eyes.
I'm fairly positive I've heard a story that's who made the keyboard.
It was a story.
In school, though. I mean...
Tell you what. Next time I have net access,
yes.
I'll look it up.
That's what I was going to say, is net access. And I was like, oh, wait, filming.
No, lack of Wi-Fi.
Yes. Well, it was more the filming back then.
No? Wi-Fi would do it.
Well, yes, the lack of Wi-Fi as well, but...
I think even if we had Wi-Fi, it wouldn't matter.
Because there's got to be a restaurant nearby. I can hook into any restaurant. I can be walking by.
Thanks.
Anything else.
Let's see. A musketeer or a merchant?
Who?
That hat.
Hat?
No, don't worry about it. Not that neat hat. I just think a hat would look perfect on that guy. Musketeer type hat.
Oh.
Probably slightly green one with a feather poking out of it.
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Yes.
That's not what you were saying. I get what you mean now, though.
Do you notice that you can see that in most people?
Well,
Or in several people?
I can create theatrical characters for anybody. That's easy.
Yes.
That's not what I heard you say.
Do you know your own?
It depends on how I'm dressed.
Is that so?
I change dramatically if I dress. When I'm perfectly shaved bald and I have my first all-time win, I'm a guy.
Rougher.
No, all perfect. And now I'm a little sloppier. I'm closer to a hobo. Not today. I've got green hood.
Not gruffer, but isn't gruffer mentality like military type?
No, more like
Pissed off?
more like a hunter.
Yeah.
Not by much.
I can only explain what comes into my relation.
Oh,
Too much.
oh, my tenders.
Life is fun.
So yeah, I do. I have in the thing a set of character sheets with their spells that are attached, all stapled together, ready for everybody to tune in.
You want me
No,
to?
I got
or
one.
would you like to show?
Do you have all my spells? Or can I pick some?
I actually just assigned everybody spells out of the new book because there's a new book, and you were in training up till now, so you were given what the school made available.
May I see them?
Sure, they're not here. They're at the van. But when we go back by, I'll show you what there is. So no, you'll get new spells from here on. You'll find new spells. You'll address yourself to new areas.
I'm sorry, in school they would teach you some basics, but not all basics. You'd specialize.
Yeah, but this was easier. So this is what we're gonna have. And because I didn't have access to anybody, I had to do it this way for simplicity's sake. But you've got a description with every spell, and there's a really nice selection of spells, especially for your character.
Sweet.
You have this spells.
Good. Hopefully I'll enjoy them.
Well, I base the number of spells I give you on how much skill in the field. And you took 10 in each. I also changed your stats because I thought you picked really stupid stats, and I didn't want you to be stuck with them. At least I think I did. Maybe I went with what you had, but there were some problems with what you picked. They didn't fit well. So I just switched it. I think.
You were trying to tell me something, but I kind of thought it would be good to have max cheat because that gives me max health, right?
No.
Oh.
Wait. Yes.
Oh. Yes.
But there's other
that
issues.
Way I'd be easy to hit.
There were other issues.
Ah.
But I'll look it over, and if you don't like it, we'll just switch
That's fine. I'm not really too concerned.
And
You
it's not
probably know
settings.
the way your game works better.
And if you don't like it, we'll switch it. It's not a problem. I kind of made you an idealized character that I didn't have you to talk to about. So last Saturday, I went to that game at the school. I was all prepared to play my character, and I met the guys at the bus station because my van wasn't working. Right? It's gonna be all cool. Right? And me and the guys are talking, and they want to know what our banner should say. I said, banner? This is dumb. He had this dumb idea of coming up with a name for our crew, so that when we applied to the government, we had a name, and we all said, yeah. And then I didn't like the idea, and I didn't care. And then I came up with this cute name. I said, well, we're the Friendly Reacquisitions Agency. And he goes, oh, that's really awesome. I said, yeah, we're the good guys. And so that became our motto and our name. We were going to go play, right? And we were all excited. We were walking up going, we're the good guys. We drop in on the whoever we're there to bounty up on, because we're bounty hunters. And we show up and it says, it's okay, we're the good guys. Like that. Yeah. We get there and he's changed the game. They're playing Star Wars now. And he gave us all these completely, almost 100% similar characters with like one or two skills that were 1 point higher than everybody else. Everybody has nearly maxed out skills. And I looked at it and I said, well, can I focus my skills over in this direction this way? He goes, I can't really let you do that. And I said, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll see you next week. Tell me when you're going to go back to the other game. And I left. And I'm hoping that I'm going to go back this week. And he'll go, well, nobody really liked that idea, so we're going back to the other game. Because if not, I'm not playing with them anymore.
Yeah, I don't see that, though. I see them continuing that game.
Or I'll go, if they are continuing that game, I'll go, hey, this is a really dumb idea.